Remember that you are only alive now. This is the only moment you have. Embrace it. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Savor everything. Cling to nothing. Live now, because living then won't be any better. Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think. In the end, you have to choose whether or not to trust someone. Grace isn't a little prayer you chant before receiving a meal. It's a way to live. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. Keep the fight in your veins, honey. Never let it fade. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. First learn to become invincible, then wait for your enemy's moment of vulnerability. People who keep stiff upper lips find that it's damn hard to smile. Light in your mind is better than darkness in your soul. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. We have 4 problems: overthinking, trust, share, love. When we embrace who we are, the world embraces us right back. There's so much to be grateful for. Words are poor things. If those at your top are weak, your bottom will be rotten. Cleverness isn't always true, nor is the truth always clever. The essence of being human is that one does not seek perfection. The truth is the kindest thing we can give folks in the end. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. When deeds and words are in accord, the whole world is transformed. In business, professionalism is not a tactic, but a moral value. Keep going. It's not as difficult as you feel it is. Don't give up. Life, unfortunately, doesn't seem to care what we want. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. Men do less than they ought, unless they do all they can. Our lives can't be measured by our final years. Of this I am sure. If you want to see a rainbow, you have to learn to see the rain. If we will be quiet and ready enough, we shall find compensation in every disappointment. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where intention goes, energy flows. Next to trying and winning, the best thing is trying and failing. Where humanity sowed faith, hope, and unity, joy's garden blossomed. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Great knowledge sees all in one. Small knowledge breaks down into the many. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them the army relies to make its every move. Do not use life to give life to death. Do not use death to bring death to life. Sometimes the grass is greener. Sometimes it is sick. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. You become mature when you become the authority of your own life. Adversity discourages losers. Adversity inspires winners. The butterfly counts not months but moments and has time enough. Forget injuries. Never forget kindnesses. There are no second chances in life except to feel remorse. We swallowed the chaos because we knew we didn't want to be ordinary. Truth is a straight line you sometimes need to curve. You should know that by now. I live my life in widening circles that reach out across the world. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. I knew I was alone in a way that no earthling has ever been before. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Don't look to the approval of others for your mental stability. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Instinct is a makeshift, an admission of helplessness before the problem of reality. A fool despises good counsel, but a wise man takes it to heart. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. Every man reaches his destination if he just keeps walking. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Only dead fish go with the flow. The company you choose to keep says a lot about who you are. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. All things one has forgotten, scream for help in dreams. Distance sometimes lets you know who is worth keeping and who is worth letting go. The more powerful the class, the more it claims not to exist. If truth is not acceptable, it becomes the imagination of others. We're going to aspire to break through and create our own reality. It's better this way, sister. There's more to life than staying safe. It shocks me how I wish for what is lost and cannot come back. Life is like an onion. You peel it off one layer at a time, and sometimes you weep. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. Other people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Abundance is not the absence of scarcity. It is the presence of abundant mentality. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. 2 things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. It's such a shame to waste time. We always think we have so much of it. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Truth that came too late was as useful as a meal to a dead man. The essence of technology is by no means anything technological. Without local guides, your enemy employs the land as a weapon against you. If at first you don't succeed, destroy all evidence that you tried. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. When inequality takes root, a garden of problems flourishes. You not only are hunted by others, you unknowingly hunt yourself. I'm always doing that, which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Stand in the divine rain, and seeds of wisdom will grow in your soul. A star is not honored for its size, but for its light. How quick come the reasons for approving what we like. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. If you're waiting until you feel talented enough to make it, you'll never make it. In my heart's most secret place, I pity them as angels do. Life would be unbearably dull if we had answers to all our questions. Dream big, wake up, take the first step into the unknown.